Hi guys, I'm back with my July Project Life daily journal type thing that I've been doing. Um, this is the cover. This is an old Cosmo Cricket sticker. I think I got it at Hobby Lobby. I don't even remember. And I just put some little flowers. These are also like some old We Are Memory Keepers embossed stickers, and some punch out butterflies, and then I put a little bit of bling right there in the middle. Um, I hope you can, I can't, I hope you can see. I hope it's not too bright. I'm trying to do this in the kitchen, but it's kind of cloudy, and actually it's just really dark inside the house in any room. I'm just trying to see if this is a better setup than at whoa, I almost dropped the camera, than at my scrapbook table. Oh, I keep knocking the cord. I need to, hold on. I don't want to knock it down in the middle of my video. Anyway, so that's the cover. This is the first day. This is a Heidi Swapp card from one of her. It was like a little die cut pack that came with, I think it was the Daily Junk line. I got it off of HSN, and it was like a whole bunch of like a kit, and it came with these cards. So that's what that is. That's a little Heidi Swapp arrow. These are some old alpha stickers that I got at the Dollar Tree when they had all that Miss Elizabeth stuff. And this is a bag of Chinese candies. I don't know if everybody knows what they are, but they're like a sour, I think it's like a dried plum. I'm not too sure. But they're really salty and sour, and I like them. And my husband had got me some of these that day, and I just took a picture of it because nothing else really happened that day. So anyway, I did that there. This is the second. This is also Heidi Swapp Daily Junk, I think, as well as this little banner, the recollection stickers, and this is a picture of my oldest son Elijah and Mikey, and they were like making a video or something that they were going to post on YouTube, which I thought was really cute because they don't really like hang out or do stuff a lot together because there's 6 years difference between them. So when they get along and do stuff together, it's really nice to see. So I thought I'd take a picture of that. And this little banner down here is also a piece of Heidi Swapp paper that I just cut up and put there. This is the third, and this is from some MME 6x6 pad that I found at, I think it was TJ Maxx or Marshalls or something. And I don't know what the line was called, but this is just a little piece of paper that I cut up. This is who is this line? I know it's called Happy Days. Is it Echo Park? I don't know. But this is a sticker from one of the like the 12 by 12 sheets, as well as this and the little banner. And this is an Instagram. A lot of these books I like that my husband has an iPhone, and I like using his Instagram app because I like the little that I can print the pictures in little squares. And so this is a picture of him in in our driveway working on his. He has a, I think it's a '68 Oldsmobile, and he was working on his car. And oh, I thought I had put there. Mikey calls it his Molesmobile. So that was the third. This is the fourth. I don't know. Did I already say this was July? Because this is obviously the 4th of July, and I don't think we really did anything that day. But they had some fireworks display show on TV, and that's Mikey and my husband watching it. And this is also from that Happy Days line that I can't remember. Is it Echo Park? It might be. I don't know. I can't think right now. And these little number stickers are also from that line. And here's some of those recollection stickers. And this is, I think these are Cosmo Cricket. This is the 5th. And this was our second, yes, this was our second camping trip. And this time Mikey and my oldest son were going to go with us for 2 days for the weekend. And this was the back of the truck, and it was all packed up. And this is another one of those Heidi Swapp arrow stickers. This, I believe, is Jilly Bean. This is a Paper Studio sticker. This is another one of my favorite stickers to use. And this little strip down here with the cards is from some MME 6x6 pad also. So that was that, and I journaled on the back about how we were packing up the night before because we were leaving the next day when my husband got home from work, so we could like cut down on time and try to get there as soon as we could. And this is, I think this is Little Yellow Bicycle, and this is our receipts for our campsite. I just put them back to back and put them in there. This was the first night. We ended up getting there pretty late, later than we had anticipated, and that's my key. And it got dark on us when we were putting up the tent, and we didn't get a very good campsite this time because we got there so late. So it was like in a really, really shady area, but not nice shady, and so it kind of got dark faster, and so we had bought some fried chicken to eat when we got there, and since it was so dark and like we hadn't even like unpacked everything or put the lanterns or the citronella torches or whatever, we ended up eating our dinner in the tent. So we had like a little tent picnic, and Mikey, look, I love this picture because he looks so happy just eating his fried chicken in the tent. And this cloud paper is old Cosmo Cricket. I can't think of the line. Here's those Paper Studio number stickers. This is one of those cloud embellishments that I made. This little kind of artisan shape is also old Cosmo Cricket, as well as this thing that says Adventure. And here's those recollection stickers, and I just journaled right there saying we ate our dinner in the tent. We had a little floor picnic. This was the second day, and well, this was our first night there. On this night was our first night that we stayed there, that we slept in the tent. This was the second night, and after we had bathed and eaten dinner, we stayed up playing Uno in the tent. And I also love this picture because the kids look so happy. And it was actually very hot. That second trip that we took, it was so hot in the tent. And not even hot, it was humid. I remember the first night, oh my god, poor Mikey. And Mikey just sweats so much naturally, and he was like literally like sweaty, and his head was sweaty, and it was sticky. It felt disgusting. It really did. But anyway, we had fun. We made the best of it, and so I love that picture. This is Sassafras chipboard heart. This is, I don't know what that is. I did, like I said in my other video, I did these like, obviously this was July, so that was 3 months ago, so I can't remember a lot of the stuff that I used. So put some washi there, and I think these green stickers are Little Yellow Bicycle also. Uh-oh, something came off the front. Okay, this was the 8th, and this was our last day there. My husband woke up before all of us, and he went and climbed the hill, which they call Old Baldy, and he took a picture when he got up there to the at the top, and that's him. And these are some old Three Birds stickers that I got, I believe, like on HSN or QVC, like years ago, like 3 or 4 years ago, and I still have them. And I just used that there. I think this is one too. This paper on the back is old Cosmo Cricket. I can't think of the Nutmeg was the name of that line, and it had a lot of like wood grain papers, and I like that. That's what that is back there. And this is a little bread tag. This is the 9th, and this is a prize package that my oldest son had gotten from the Warped Tour, and they sent him some guitar straps, like I don't know what that thing is. It's like to string your guitar, some little kind of tool. They sent him a whole box of guitar strings, some other, I don't know what the stuff is, but they sent him a whole bunch of stuff. And this is Little Davis. This is also really old, and I was just hanging on to it. It was a piece of a border sticker, and I just stuck it on there. And I used my tiny attacher to stick the little bread tag on there. It's kind of dark. I'm going to try to move this over here. That's a little better. This is some packaging from some Daily Junk stuff. This is a little, what do you call this thing? A rosette. A little button up. I I don't know where I cut that off from, but it says, "Don't forget today." This is a little strip of Heidi Swap paper also. This is the inside of the packaging. This is what it looks like on this side, but I covered this side, and this is just a picture of Mikey. Um, Apparently he was watching a movie and eating popcorn. And this is Daily Junk, I believe, that was on the paper. This is cut out from a sheet of one of the sheets of the Daily Junk line. And this is the 11th, and we had taken Mikey to the doctor because he had a cough. He had had a cough on and off for 2 weeks. I do remember that. And apparently it was just his allergies. He didn't have a throat infection or an ear infection, which he usually gets when his allergies are bothering him for that long. Thankfully, actually, and we took him this day, and over here you're gonna see he got sick again, just like a few days later. I guess we went too early and hadn't developed into anything, and then it did. But anyway, we took a picture of him at the doctor's, and this is from the Daily Junk also, and this is either Daily Junk or the other line, Soiree, and this is from the Daily Junk. And this is the 12th. This is packaging from some Studio G thing that I got at Walmart, and I just covered the part that had like the said Studio G or whatever. Covered it with little scraps of paper. This is My Mind's Eye. Oh, this is we had this trip over here, but we had just come back and we had made another trip. We just love it so much, and we're trying to go as much as we could during the summer. And actually, this was the trip, I believe, yeah, that my husband and I ended up taking together, that I showed in my little camping mini. So this was the reservation that we made for that trip. And this is Cosmo Cricket. These are October Afternoon. I'm not sure what this little circle is behind it. This is Sassafras Lass. Put some Pom Pom Fridge attached with my tiny attacher, and I think there's journaling on this, yes. It's a little gray shipping tag, and I put some journaling on there. This is the 13th, and it's just a picture of Mikey wearing a paper hat from Krispy Kreme Donuts. Can you see that? Does that look good? That looks okay. Covered it with My Mind's Eye paper. This is also My Mind's Eye. This is a Martha Stewart label. I don't know what this is. I think this little circle thing back here is October Afternoon, and there's those little stickers that I love. This was the 14th, and this was another one of our girls' night out with our girl cousins. And this is a sheet of My Mind's Eye for, I don't know, I couldn't tell you what line it was, and this was us at the restaurant. This is Sassafras, put a little butterfly sticker. I think these are Paper Studio. They're like clear stickers. This thing right here that says the whole gang is also a clear sticker. I don't know if it's Paper Studio or Mambi, maybe. I'm not sure. Another little sass flower. There's letter stickers, number stickers. This was the 15th. This is just the back of that paper. This is just a picture of me and Mikey. We were doing our Sunday errands, and I think Miguel was like, had gotten off to, I don't know, pay his phone or something. We just waited in the car, and so we took a picture. And this is old, Boat Bunny? No, Pebbles. And this is Heidi Grace, I think. A little sass flower. These are old Heidi Swap stickers. I was so crazy for those stickers at the time. I think I have like 5 packs of them. I still have some, a lot, and even though I used a lot, I love them. I don't remember what they were called, but I think they also had them in pink and red, I think. I only got the black. I couldn't find the pink or the red. Here's a camera wood veneer. And, okay, that's the 15th. This is the 16th. This is just a little Polaroid cutout that I got from the Die Cuts with View snapshot stack. And I just put a picture of Mikey and my husband were playing this game on, I think it's the Xbox, and it's called Plants vs. Zombies. Took a picture of that. That was on the 16th. This is just the back of it. Um, this is a printable from somewhere, but I'm not sure where. It says Everyday Life. Those are pretty cool. I need to find out where I got that because I'd like some more. This is Smash Washi. There's those leather stickers, and it was the very next day, just more gaming. They do that a lot, and since this was the summer, I wouldn't, I was a little more lenient on their bedtime, and my husband usually gets home late, so Mikey could spend a little time with him. I'd let him stay up late and play video games with him. I just journal about that, and I was on my laptop on Facebook. And this day, um, oh, this was a couple of days before our camping trip, and so I had made some cookies. Oh, those cookies look so good. I wish I had some right now. I made some cookies. This is old We Are Memory Keepers, some like embossed stickers, as well as these right here under the numbers. Some more of those stickers. Don't remember where that little tab is from, and I want to say this orange paper in the back is also a printable, but I'm not sure from where. And this was the 19th. I got a little bit of scrapbooking done. This was actually, I lifted this layout I had pinned, pinned on Pinterest. It was Jen Jockish, and I kind of used her layout as, I didn't copy it. I mean, I guess it's still scrap lifting because I used her layout as a guide, but I didn't use like any of the same papers or anything like that. And actually, she had a little thing on here, but I think hers was a printable, and I just improvised and used some um, paper with black and white diagonal stripes, and I guess I punched out that harder. I don't know. I made my own little embellishment there. And this is also a printable. Not sure where. I'm pretty sure it's something I have pinned on Pinterest, and I just printed some off. Okay, what was this? This was the 19th, this was the 20th. This was the first day that we got there, and thankfully, even though we got there kind of late, not as late as the last trip when it had gotten dark on us, but I know we got there and there was like 7 people in front of us, and we waited a good 30 minutes, I think, before they even called our number, but we thankfully got a really awesome campsite. This was our campsite, and I think I took a picture of this, and this was also in our camping mini, so this is the same picture. That was our campsite 98, and our campsite was right there. And that does not come out. That is just for decorative purposes. This is a little mini envelope. Okay, and so this was our campsite number, and this is our tent set up, and here's our little chairs and our picnic table, and in here is our receipt. I guess I didn't journal on here because I can't find anything in there. No journaling. This was the 21st, so this was our first day. This day we got there. We didn't really get it to do anything other than set up, and that was about. Oh, and that was the trip. My uncle and our cousins, 2 of our cousins who we used to go camping at this park with, had actually gone at the same time. They were there at the same time we were there. So after we set up, we went looking for their campsite, and we found them, and we stayed there kind of late, and so we just came back and went to bed. But this was the first day we were there, which was the 21st, and this is just a little piece of paper that I folded and made like a little card. This is Jelly Bean, I believe, as this is from that Happy Days line that I can't remember who makes that line. There's some more of those recollection stickers, and I'm not sure what that little scallopy thing is. And there's some journaling there. Oh, this was behind the picture. I already told the story about those buzzards over our tent, so I'm not gonna tell it again. This, I don't know where that's from, but I like that. That's pretty cool. And so in the little tag back here, oh, this is coming apart. This has a little tag with the same story that I already told. Um, this is a picture of us at our campsite. We were waiting for our breakfast to cook, and I guess I journaled, yeah, journaled on that little tag right there. And this is a picture of our tubes, which I'm sure I talked about that in the other book also, so I'm not going to talk about that. And there's a little tag right here that comes out stuff with journaling. And this was the 22nd. This was the day we left. So we also stayed this night, this previous night. We spent the night there also. And this was the next morning. And this was as we were leaving. I'm pretty sure I talked about this too. There's a little lookout where you can see the whole park. And my husband and I stopped and took a picture. And this is also a printable. I think these are Marcy Penner Hello Forever like journaling cards. And I think when you print them out, I think it already has a date here. Like I bought them and it's a whole set and it goes from the 1st to the 31st. And I guess it wasn't the day I needed it for, so I just covered it up with these stickers. And it's really cool. I like it. I don't know if you can see. It's like a grid paper, which I love. I love grid paper. And this is also from that Happy Days line. And then I used washi tape to make this little flip up thing. And when we got home, which was like in the afternoon, maybe it was like 1 o'clock, on that trip, my oldest son Elijah had stayed home watching Mikey. And when we got home, they were still asleep, and Mikey was in his pajamas, and we were like taking stuff off and putting it away, and he's walking around the kitchen, and I noticed he was wearing Elijah's beanie and my sunglasses. And so I just took a picture of him. I think he looks like a little gangster rapper. And this is well, that's that same card. That's another one of the tabs from that Happy Days line. And the 23rd was Monday. We didn't really do anything that day, so I had an extra picture from our camping trip, and I just put we left our hearts at Garner, because even though we were home and it was nice, it's just so peaceful over there and quiet and relaxing, and it's just so nice to get away, and I really wish that we were still there. This is Heidi Grace. I think this is a Heidi Grace chipboard heart. These letter stickers are from that same Happy Days line, as well as these, I think, and the numbers. And this is My Mind's Eye, I think, the Wish You Were Here. And I don't know what that is. And some washi tape here and here. And I believe this is Studio Calico. And this was the 24th, and this is just a picture of Mikey before bedtime with his little stuffed animal from Build-A-Bear. And he just looks so cute, all snuggled up. And I just put, I think this is My Mind's Eye. These are also from that Happy Days line. And I just journaled. These are also from the Happy Days line. Oh, okay, see, this was, I'm just reading what it said. He was feeling sick that day. I think the other doctor trip is coming up over here somewhere. I think this is also a coaster that I put this on. And this was the 25th. And this is from Bo Bunny. What was that line called? I don't remember. The stickers, these are Martha Stewart labels. Here's the recollection sticker. This is from that same line, the Bo Bunny. I can't think of what it's called, as well as this border sticker and this little background paper. And this is also a coaster, and as well as this little thing that I cut out is from that line. What was it called? Bo Bunny Ad Lib. That's what it's from. And this is just a picture of Mikey and Elijah. I think they were playing video games. This is the 26th, and I got some. Oh, I had placed a pre-order with Stop and Scrap like 2 months previous to this day. That's how long it took for me to get it. Well, I'm not that it took that long. They didn't have it, obviously. So from the day I ordered it to the day I got it was about 2 months, and I had ordered a whole bunch of the Heyday stuff. I don't know what else I ordered because that's the only thing in that picture, but I know there was other stuff. Probably like some wood veneers, and I think I got the ephemera pack, and the stepping stone stamps, and some other stuff. I can't remember. This is Fancy Pants. Fancy Pants. I can't remember what it's called right now. Heidi Swap stickers. This is Fancy Pants too. This is the 27th. This is Sassafras Lass. I think all this is Sassafras Lass. This is not. Oh yes, this is. I cut this out of a sheet of sass paper. Not sure the line. And we did our grocery shopping. That's just a picture of our receipt. That was probably one of our most expensive grocery trips. That was $157. I think we probably went to the store when we were hungry, which they always say not to do because we stuck a lot of extra stuff in the cart, and sadly we ended up paying $157. These are those Heidi Swap stickers. And this is the 28th. This is just a little tag, piece of paper that I cut into the shape of a tag. This was a yummy, yummy, yummy strawberry daiquiri that I made myself here at home. This is a Pebbles sticker. This is my little yellow, no, my little shoebox. It's like a die cut sheet. That's where that little heart came from, and this little scallopy thing. And I think this is coming up. Some Love Elsie stickers, and I guess this little piece. Okay, this little piece that's sticking out down here is also from the My Little Shoebox die cuts. And this was the 29th. This is also from those die cuts. Piece of smash tape. This is a some Kaneko random sticker I just stuck on there. Some of those Heidi Swap stickers, and this is actually, yep, this is the first time I have ever made meatloaf, and that just looks so yummy. I'm getting so hungry looking at that. I made meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and those steamed veggies, which were so delicious. Everything was so delicious. That was really good. That was a good dinner that day. So that was the 29th. This is the 30th. What is this thing? I don't know what this is, how I did this, but there's a little Instagram picture right here, and then this little thing that I doodled around. And here's another one of those tabs from the Happy Days, and this is from the Happy Days, and that's a picture of my husband's car that he's like trying to fix up or whatever. And I doodled on the back. A lot of this stuff is coming up. I must not be putting enough glue or tape or something. I doodled around this little thing and then just journaled. Sorry for the phone. And this is the 31st. I did the same thing with this little card. I don't know what it is. It's a little scrap piece of paper, put the little Instagram picture on there, and I think this day Mikey got a haircut. These are also from the Happy Days, as well as these, and I think these also. And this little heart is My Little Shoebox. And this little sticker that says "You Are My Treasure" is from those Pebble stickers, a sheet of old Pebble stickers I've had forever. And I just traced around this little card and journaled, and that is it. So this is my, what is this, my July, and this video isn't quite so long. I guess I just didn't talk as much. This is my July, so I still need to upload August, which I just finished last week, and September I haven't even started it. I have all my pictures printed out, thankfully, and I'm keeping track, like printing them out and writing on the back what day it is, and like making little notes and stuff. I just haven't really sat down and worked on it. I don't know why, and I'm like, it's the 17th. I'm like, we're halfway through the month and I haven't done anything, so I need to start working on that. So probably not today. I'll try tomorrow to upload a video of my August, and also I want to try to do a video on my what was that thing called I talked about it? Oh, my little mini book from the Pieces of Me class. So I need to try to get those 2 videos up. And my sister was, I was making some, for those of you who have me on Facebook or on Scrapyard, I've been making like some little, I wouldn't call it, I guess it's like mixed media, I don't know, with some little tags. And my sister was saying I should do a little process video because she was trying to make some and she wasn't sure like how to get like the inking on the back and stuff. So I might try to do a little process video on that, but I'm not too sure yet. But anyway, thank you for watching my video and stay tuned for August. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.